If you're building out your food truck and you're looking to measure your concession window, these are the videos for you. I'm Frank Baltieres and I show you how to build food trucks. Let's measure up for this concession window. Let's get to it right now. Once again, I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel, for commenting. Definitely make sure that that's the best way. Definitely know that that's the best way to contact me is through the comments on the YouTube section. I did have a spreadsheet that I had available. However, a lot of the links on there are non-existent through Amazon. The vendor probably left. So with this new build, what I'm trying to do is update that spreadsheet. So if you have access to the older ones, definitely make sure you check in because I'm going to be updating all those links. That way you have access to all the stuff that you see here. Is one of the benefits of starting all over with the food truck again is that you guys are able to get all new links, especially a lot of new subscribers, new viewers. Definitely make sure you check that out. I will link them all in the description, like whenever that video comes in. But if you want them all in one spot, I'll probably have a spreadsheet available, but that'll be a small purchase. I'm not going to give it away for free. So make sure you definitely keep in touch with other YouTube channels. Whew, man, that was a toughie. As you guys can see here, we got rid of all the shelves. We got rid of all the stuff that was here. It was a doozy. And now the task comes in is how wide do we order a concession window? If you guys remember, if you guys have followed the channel, I've ordered 7 windows for my other trailers at 77 inches wide, 34 inches height. Here, what I'm trying to find out is, I've told you guys in the previous videos, if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check out the previous video where we're starting on this food truck here on the Snap-on. And the reason I had not ordered that window, and I'm glad I didn't, was because I did not know what size to order. If you guys can come a little bit closer, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So just like in your house, you have studs that hold up your drywall, that hold up your house. Obviously, you have weight-bearing studs, and then you have studs that just hold up drywall. In trailers, it's kind of the same. You guys can see I'm going to have to cut some of these wires because they probably feed other parts of the trailer here, lights and stuff like that, and indicator lights, which is fine because that's what happened on my trailer as well. But you can see these studs right here. So what I'm trying to do is eliminate as I want to cut as minimum amount of studs as I can. And what I want to do is when you order the window, like I order from JR Aluminum, there's no financial incentive for you guys to order from them. I just know they have a great product. They don't even give me a discount, you guys. You guys believe that? But still give them your business. They're great people out there. The window, when you order the window, the measurement that you give them, it's going to have whatever the measurement is. It's kind of like an inside measurement. And then it's going to have an 1.5 inch lip. The 1.5 inch lip, I use it here to almost anchor into the stud. As you can see right here, that's going to be my anchor point for my screws. So what I do is I measure from the inside. So if I come over here, I don't want to go too far into the corner because obviously that's not, I need some of this space for outlets and things like that. You want to have some space for outlets for the register, little knickknacks here and there. So you don't want to go too far backwards because this stud, oh my gosh, I can't even feel it. That's actually probably the end of the trailer right here. So this is actually my last stud that I have available towards the rear of the truck. So what I do here is I'm going to measure from the inside. Don't forget, do not measure from the, I'm going to make it as clear as I can for you guys. There's a stud edge. Do not measure from inside there. That's going to be used as your anchor point. Measure from the stud right here where it begins, and that's going to give you your measurement. So I'm going to take my tape measure. As you guys can see here, this one's pretty nice because it already has installation. Obviously, there's no cheating from me that I added installation. So this is already ready. I know a lot of trucks, you guys always send me messages, and always the best way to reach me is through the comments here. Do not send me a message on Instagram because I probably won't see it. Do not send me a Facebook request because I probably won't see it. And I'm not trying to be rude and ignore your comments, but I do get a lot of them there. And it's not that I ignore them. Sometimes you guys just go into like a different file that's not like in the friends list. So I don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just I always say comment here because I answer each and every comment myself. So I'm not trying to be rude. If I don't get to you, just make sure you comment on the videos because I will answer each and every comment myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tape measure right here and I'm going to measure to be able to get my window because I'm going to order it tomorrow. So if I go here, right, I'm at 24 and then I'm going to take my tape measure, go this way, 48, And then right here, I have the other stud. So I'm at about 69, if I want to have some wiggle room, 69.5 inches. Let's call it 70. Let me take another measurement again. So if I go there, I go there, I go there, and I go there. I'm at about 69.5 inches. 69.5 inches. It's about almost 10 inches shorter than my other window. I can go one more bay. I was trying to rip this out, as you guys can see here. I was trying to rip this out to see if I should go one more stud in. But as I'm measuring here, this thing goes quite a way in there. Let me see. This other stud is about 11 inches in from here. So about 11 inches in. That'll give me a massive window, right? So I don't know if I want to go that big on the window. It's like right there. Right there, right there. That's about 93 inches. That's a considerable difference from my other window. So it's either going to be 69.5, because each stud right here is, I'm going to tell you guys what each stud is, the spacing. And every truck is different. Every trailer is different. My cargo mate trailers were a little bit closer. They were 16. I'm 21.5 inches from edge of stud to edge of stud. So that gives you a kind of a guideline of what this one is. So that's why from here it's 11 inches from there to there. So I think I'm going to measure, I'm going to cut my window. I'm going to do 69.5 by this is all going to come out. So you know what, I could take this out because this is where the window's going to go anyways, and we can all see it together. So I'm going to cut this out actually, so all this is going to go away anyways. So you guys can see this all live and in action. So there's this guy. And then I'm probably going to do a 34-inch window wide height. I can actually probably even go a little higher, to be honest. You know what? If I go narrower, then I'll go a little wider. How about that? So I'll probably go maybe 36. So I'll do this one 36. I'll do 36 by whatever I told you guys, all right? 36. Let's call it 69.25. 36 by 69.25. Let's write this down, and I'm going to order this window tomorrow, and then we'll probably pick it up in 3 weeks. 69.25 by 36. Height, length. So hopefully that helps you out. As you guys can see here, you're doing this real time, almost as real time as you can get with me without being in my house. So I'm trying to get this perfect measurement. We can actually go on the outside and see how it looks, but I think 36 is going to be a nice height regardless, because you don't want to go, right, if you're serving here, you don't want to go too high, you don't want to go too low, right? You want to go about your belly button. So I think 36, what do you guys think? 36 is right there. You like it, camera person? Perfect. So let's do that. 69.25 by 36 high. The style that we're going to use is 23X, that has the up and down window, and then it has a big slider on this side. So it has two styles of windows. Hopefully that helps you out. You guys can see that we're chugging along on this project. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you in the next video when we go pick up the window. We're going to order it tomorrow. I'm going to tell you the price. It's about $1,000 bucks. I know it's about $1,000 bucks, but it's going to look nice. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too.